Hey friends, have you ever heard someone say, follow your heart? I'm sure you have, I think we all have. But I'll be honest, I haven't seen it in the Bible. Of course that saying, follow your heart, is always said with good intentions. But Jeremiah 17:9 says the heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? Okay, so you might say, but have we not been given a new heart? Ezekiel 36, it says this, and I will give you a new heart, and I will put a new spirit in you. And I will take out your stony, stubborn heart and give you a tender, responsive heart. And I will put my spirit in you so that you will follow my decrees and be careful to obey my regulations. So how do we reconcile these two ideas? What I would encourage you with is this. We must inform our heart before we follow it. If we've accepted Jesus as our Savior, we've been given a new heart, but we must continue to feed it the things that we want it to be hungry for. Your heart is like a bloodhound searching for the scent you've given it. Whatever it is that you want your heart to gravitate towards, be it the friendships you establish, the future spouse that you're looking for, job opportunities, or just goals that you have, your heart is going to lead you places and desire certain things depending on the input you've given it. What do we spend our time thinking on? What are we allowing to take residence in our mind and in our heart? That will determine what our heart desires and where it will lead us. The Bible takes this really seriously. Proverbs 4:23, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. To depict this with an analogy, I looked into how law enforcement dogs are trained to detect certain things, whether it be illegal drugs or explosives, and trainers have a certain method. To simplify it, they expose these dogs to small doses of the same substance that they want them to later detect, that they want them to be drawn to or attracted to, if you will. They familiarize them with these substances so that when they are on a search and they're having to decipher amongst many options, their nose takes them right to the very substance that it has been trained to find. I think your heart is very similar. What do you want your heart to desire? And what are you feeding it? What is influencing your heart? That's an important question to answer because everything you do flows from it. Let's be one who informs our heart with truth, with things that are of God before we follow it.